Hello everybody, it's your boy Clayfairone here, and today I'm making a tier list off of fallen members. So if you like this style content for the second channel, please make sure to like and subscribe. I'm doing this because I'm going on break for a few days. I'm pre-recording this the day before it, so as you are probably watching this, I am on break. So let's start off by getting my images. I'm going to start off with the man, the myth, the legend, me. Me, guys. I think I'm B tier. I'm pretty good at the game. I'm experienced. I've been playing for a little bit, so yeah. I think I'm at least a B tier. Next up is Glitch. Glitch, honestly, he knows a decent about the game. I'll put him at C tier for now, but I think someone can and will outrank him. So yeah. Next up is Puzzled. I think he is a B tier. Now, do I think he's better than me? I wouldn't say so from experience playing with him. I would say he is behind me, unfortunately, but I feel like I could be wrong, you know? Yeah, I think this is where Puzzle will rank. Next up, Rocky. This is in Java Edition. I haven't seen him play much, so I'm just gonna put him in D tier. I'm gonna put him in D tier. Also, do want to switch Puzzled. I think he is better because I did die a lot in Fallen Lag. Yeah, I think Rocky is D tier. I haven't seen him play much. I don't think he's F tier. He's alright in Minecraft Bedrock, so I'm gonna set him in D tier for now. Next up is Samuel. I think he's also a C tier, but I think he's a lot higher C tier than Glitch. He plays the game a little bit. I don't know how much he plays it, but he did pretty good in his one-time debut in the season. So yeah, he is, I think, a C tier. Oh my god, why is the image so small? Next up is Lily. Now, they're more of a pacifist, and as far as I'm aware, they're not the best at the game. I think I'm gonna have to put them in F tier. Sorry, Lily. I just don't think you are, I guess, the brightest bulb in the shed. No offense, I'm sorry. I think F tier is the best place for you. Now we have Turtle. I think Turtle's also B tier. Actually, no, I think I'll put Turtle in A tier. I feel like she plays the game a lot. She's done a lot more mods. She's done a lot of mod stuff. I think she is a good A tier. I haven't seen her fight, but I feel like her survivability is pretty high. She hasn't died much in Fallen. So I don't think she died in her one season debut, so I think she is a good solid A tier. I think Proto might be a C tier. But like, he knows how to play, but also was the main reason why me, Puzzled, and him got blown up during his debut season. I'm gonna put him in C tier for now. So yeah. Next up is the infamous Mr. Manson. I think he's in S tier. He was in his only season he was on. He was a super good PvPer. He knew how to play the game and won a lot of fights. And I think killed everyone on the server. So yeah, I think he is S tier. Okay, now we're going into this upcoming season, and also these images are from this up and coming season, I like to say. So yeah, starting off with, I believe, Nat. I think Nat will be from what I've been able to see, I think he wouldn't match Mr. Mines. I think he is high A tier. I think he's actually better than Turtle. So yeah, but we will see in his performance. This is now more theory stuff. Yeah, this is also gonna have more of the other Fallen series because I felt like these would have been better images. Next up is D-Power, the man I've trained, and I think he's still F tier, but I think he would be. I think he's a little bit higher F tier than Lily. He showed to be alright again in PvP scenarios, but he hasn't played much Java Edition before, so yeah, I'm gonna put him in high F tier. But depending on his performance this year, I think he could become a D or C tier player if he actually tries. Darren W Destroy, F tier. I think actually probably lower F tier. I have not seen him play much, but I don't think I've seen him play any Minecraft. That he's more a Roblox guy, and yeah, I think next up is Daykey. This is Daykey's mouth. I think Daykey's a B tier. He's alright at the game. He knows his game, and I think this is where he'll go. I think he's in a good B tier. I think I can actually no. I think he's high C tier. Take it back. I'll take him. But take him back. I think he might be even a C tier. I think he might be C tier. He knows how to play the game. He's average. I think he can do well. I haven't seen him play how good he is at PvP recently, but in his prior season performance, he did all right. So yeah. Next up is I think this is Tio. I think he is below D tier. I say this because he died. If something is he died. If he died to case and defeat, but that makes sense. But fun fact, I joined this SMP. I think he was only in there for like a month, and he had 2,000 deaths somehow. I'll put him F. I feel like he can do better when he gets geared up and such. Right now, I think he is a low D tier. So yeah, that puts him in D tier, not F tier. Kyler, he actually knows a lot about the game, so I think he is an S tier player. Below Mr. Man still, to my concern, but I think he is a good S tier, and I think could win against most people in a fight. So yeah. Next is Reaper. In Reaper, I think they are a low B tier. I think they are alright. They have the knowledge of the game, but I think they lack PvP skill, if that makes sense. I think. This is just personal opinion, though, what I've been able to see. But it's also been a while since I've seen her PvP. It's been like a year or so from Cobblon Season 1, so this could be higher, this could be lower. I'm just going to put her at low B tier. I think she solid at the game. So yeah, they are solid at the game. Toast. I think Toast will be a high D tier player. I think he has the skills. I just don't think he has good survivability against some other people. And so I think the best place I'll put him in is D tier. Cross close, I think will be low A tier. I haven't seen his skill. He had a PvP server, so that's why. And he was alright in there. Trying to think. He's decent at PvP, so I think bottom tier A is good for him, but he might be a lot better than I remember. It's been a while since Crossclose has some PC. See, and this is my tier list. If you're wondering where I'll put Wallbite, we're not gonna talk about him in the Z. I'm just gonna say C tier. I'll put him like high C, actually below B tier. But yeah, I think this is a good tier list of where everyone is in Fallen series. Now, who do I think will outperform others, and who do I think will be the worst? F tier. I think the best person in here is Mr. Mans. He is a very skilled PvPer. He's good at maze. He's good at sword and axe. He's good at fire. So yeah, I think he would do the best. Kyler is also a super good PvPer. He has a lot of good skills in his head. He has cheated before, but I think he is overall probably one of the best members. Nat, I've seen his PvP skills. It's phenomenal, but I don't think it's an S tier ranking. I think he still gets high A. For this reason, yeah. Turtle, their very technical experience with the game, I think gives them a good mid A tier advantage, and I think that's why I'll put them there. Frostclothes, even though being the lowest A tier, I think he still will perform very well as an A tier, and I think he is probably one of the better head PvPers in the server. Puzzled, being a high B tier, he is decently good at trapping, building, and all that stuff. But he also does lack some survivability sometimes, as to fight the tornado. So yeah, but I think he has good survivability. Me, I think I also have good survivability and decent PvP skills in the game. Sometimes I do die a lot. There are times where I outperform people's expectations and do super well. So yeah, that's why I'm putting myself in B tier. Reaper, I would, with being another person who is good at technicalness in the game, I put them at a low B tier because compared to me and Puzzled and everyone else on this list, I think that's the best place they will get. Day, being a high C tier, he is decent at PvP, but he mainly focuses on building, and that's scenario. Samuel, I have at high mid C tier because he is a decent member. He has decent survivability, but I don't think he would perform well against most of these other people. Glitch is a low C tier because he's also technical, but once again, I don't think he lacks the knowledge in PvP as for everyone else. Proto's a low C tier. His trapping skills are very good. Like, he's a good trapper, but overall against some other people, I think he would underperform in a fight. Toast, being a high D tier, he is pretty weak, but he has alright skills, but underperforms in a lot of his categories. Rocky, on the best information we can get is off of Bedrock, and he's a decent person over there, but Bedrock is different from Java, but his knowledge over how Bedrock works can start carrying over to actual Java Edition. Tio Gaming, being a very good player late game, very much lacks survivability and PvP skills in early game. His win, he can survive in late game, but the early game is where he struggles, and especially with another SMP that we were part of where he had 2,000 deaths. D-Power, being in high F tier, I think his PvP skills are alright, but still need a lot more fine-ironing. He's also super new to the games. Java Minecraft and been mainly a Bedrocker, and not a good one at that. But I think he performs decent in this high F tier. Mid F tier goes to Lee. They've been a pacifist in the Fallen series and haven't shown much skills besides for building. They are a good builder, but survivability wise, I do have to put them pretty low. Mid tier of F, but at least he's better than Darren. I just don't know. I've barely seen him play much, so I had to put him at low F tier. I know he can survive, but that's about it. And I haven't seen how good he could do in survival sense, so he could. But I think if he does well, he can be boosted up to high, mid or high F tier. This is my tier list for all Fallen series. I have another video going to be happening in 2 weeks for every Fallen series member in a Hunger Games, so stay tuned for that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Of course, stay king. Bye. Right before I end the video, I forgot one more person, Pete, and I think he would be a. I think he'll be a low C. He does all right in PvP standards, but in his survivability is all right. So that's why Pete's in C tier. I forgot about him. Not gonna lie, but yeah. Now let's see you guys in the next video. See ya.